Hello everybody and welcome back to Project Infinity. I am the biggest idiot on the planet. I recorded a whole entire episode with no audio. Don't even know how on earth I did that. I think it's because I messed up my audio for one of the Greg Tech videos. Tried to fix it and I don't think I literally missed one button. So as you can see behind me, we have the assembler. I spent the whole episode doing this. I also AFK'd overnight to get the resources for it. And I don't think I did anything else. I literally just made the assembler and that was it. So you haven't missed a lot. I mean, I put these upgrades in because these were getting full and obviously I was AFKing overnight, so I wanted them to have some space. We got a string plant or a flax plant. That's empty now because I had to use all of it to get that. I don't think there's anything else. We've got some auto crafts like the reaction chamber and the furnace going. Haven't changed the power at all. And again, this as well. If you would like me to do a breakdown of how to automate these, please let me know. But yeah, we also got these. We got, I think, 4. Yeah. Because another thing I did was I got this requester. So it's constantly stocking up these items, making sure that they never get lower than this amount. It's mainly for the flux until we get mystical lag, but as you can see, we've got 574 of flux. And if we were to craft anything and it goes under 512, then it would auto restock it. So today, what I want to do is I want to get into some solar because we have no power. Every single time I try and do a big craft, it drains the power drastically. So yeah, I want to get into that. As you can see, these are all filling up as well. But yeah, as soon as any sort of power kind of happens, this drains. So we need either better lava production or just some better power, really. So I'm going to get into some solar. It's very easy, especially now that we have auto crafting. But yeah, oh, and also these are still going. They're just kind of full. But yeah, they are still going, keeping everything stocked up for a bit. So all of this is going to be, you know, mystical agrified when we can. So let's just jump straight into some solar. We're gonna, and then we can do these. But then here we are. So this is another bottleneck. We don't have clay automated just yet. Okay, so clay is where we're at. What I want to do is we're going to come back over here. I want to grab a barrel. Grab a barrel. Like so. Where do I want it? Put you there. Barrel can go there. And that's going to go there. Yeah? And then you're going to come up. You're going to skip this. Ignore that. You're going to go here. You're going to go down. So it's pointing into the barrel. And then this is going to go back into there. And you're going to pull out of there and push into there. That should be everything. So if I get into here, play block, we do this, I can take out the water, I can just have the dust. I'm pressing code on that. And then I can put that in there. And it will push that into there, that will pull out of there, that will come out of here and into there again, and it will go back into our system. And then I can push that onto there. Cool. If I've done that all correct, that should be fine, and I should be able to request clay. I can request 10. Try that. We have a lot of clay actually. Voice online. Like, this is really annoying. I need to get rid of this. I need to get waystones. Okay. Where are we at? That's doing that. Okay. What crafts are we doing still? This one. Yeah, okay. I just want to see if this works first. It does! Oh, perfect. Yeah, we've automated clay. That's great. Okay, cool. And then I need a craft for clay dust. There we go. Or clay balls. Glowstone. Okay, cool. So if we search now at solar, yeah, we'll have everything. Can I request? We need 4,000 cobblestone blocks. That's the only backlog we have. So what I can do for that is if I go to functional, craft one of them, put you in there, and you now have a backlog of 16k. And that should fill up quite quick. Yep. So when that's done, we've got that as well. Is this connected? Wait, why have we got a 16k ME storage? Oh, it's from this. There we go. Matter balls. There we go. Cool. Actually, I want to upgrade this storage as well. Another one of them. Cool. Yeah, matter balls are important. We want to keep them going as long as we can. Right. So we're just waiting on the all the. Oh wait, can we do it? Needs 20k bytes. Ah, okay, that's our next backlog. So another thing we're going to want to automate right now is AE2 storage housing. So we have them. Cool. Let's get the 4k. We have all of that. Cool. Let's get the 16k. There we go. And let's get the next one. There it was. 64k. I get the 256k. Yes, we can. Cool. And I'm going to request one of them. And then once that's done, then we can replace these slowly and we can get one of the biggest crafts. Cool. That's a 256k. That is that done. So now we can request the solar panel. Cool. And while that's doing that, because that'll do it in that one anyway, we're going to request another AE 256-bit as well. So that'll be going in that one. Yeah. And then when they're done, we should get a notification, I hope. Waystone. Yeah, we can get a waystone. I want waystones. So I can get rid of this damn portal. Right, let's quickly this. Well, okay, that should be 4. That shouldn't take long. Go. Go. That's 1. And I'm gonna need at least 2. There we go. So we'll just put this right here. Go to the Nether really quick and place this one down. There we go. So we still get the really loud noise, but we don't have the noise of the portal anymore. Crafting unit, there we go. 256. There we go. And we will do that across both of them. Do we add another co-processor onto all of them? Do it. It's 4. Maybe. What's backlogged? Where are you backlogged? Silicon. Okay, it's doing it. It's doing it. It's doing it. That's doing the glass right now. So the silicon's just a byproduct. That's fine. Because we can still do these. 1, 2, 3. And pop on here. We can add another one of these onto them. Cool. And then I can put one on the last one as well. That just stop crafting the solar panel. It did. Okay. I think it's because we added to it. But that's fine. Let's go up here. Put one on the last one. Cool. Should be able to craft some stuff faster now. That's a backlog. We can't upgrade the emerald furnace just yet. I would like to, because if we can get it up to the obsidian, we need blaze rods. We don't have a way to get them just yet. But when we get the jetpack, we're going to start doing some more combat-based stuff. It'll be a lot better in that sense. That's zoom in still. That's keeping up. That's doing nicely. That's now low. And lava's going down again. Okay. This is why we need these things. Device offline, device online. Please keep going. We're so close. And then once it's done, we just hop into the mining dimension. Which I'm actually going to grab a wavestone for, stone brick for. There we go. We actually got it, chat. We actually got it. Right, let's go into the mining dimension. And mining dim. And what we're going to do is very simple. Place the plug. I'm going to place you on top and you on top. And you will auto do that. And we're going to bypass limit. But it says it generates 2,000 a tick. And that is perfect. Because that will keep up with everything. Oh, we need to go. We need to go back. Mining dim. We need to claim chunk it's on. Okay. And do that. And do that. So to claim chunks, you come up here to FTB chunks, claim chunks, and if you pull and drag, or yeah, so if you right click and drag, or right click, you can claim the chunk, and then if you shift right click on a claim chunk, it will chunk load those chunks. And then if you left click and drag, it will unclaim the chunk. So I can left click, drag, claim, right click, drag, or shift right click, and then yeah, we can claim those chunks. So these are all claimed chunks now. And we need to probably claim these, which I thought I'd already done, but apparently not. There we go. And you see we have 25 minimum chunks that we can load. We are going to upgrade that to 250 in the code, because this pack is very, very expensive for chunks. Next up, I want a jetpack. Jetpack. So we're going to pretty much just automate the whole thing. There we go. This one doesn't need automating, because it's the one item we only need once. So good way. The atomic reconstructor probably would be a good way. Okay. There we go. Let's just put some of that in there, and then we want a button, and we want a redstone torch. Cool. Right, where can we put this atomic reconstructor? We need something where there's power on the bottom level. No, that takes away power. Let's do it facing this way. Oh, no, that's one too far away. Like so. Pulse. You go on there. Cool. So what the atomic reconstructor does, it's quite powerful. It can do quite a lot of things. So it can power certain blocks. It can convert other blocks. You can make lenses for the atomic reconstructor to do different things. But it mainly powers and converts blocks. The lens of the miner, you can turn deep slate into ore. Or stone into ore. It's pretty good. And you've got also these other lenses as well. So like lens of detonation. So I'm turning it into certain depth into a normal lens again. Fluid laser to energy lasers, etc. It's got so many uses, it's crazy. Oh yeah, we gonna go to the Nether. And there's a blaze. Okay, cool. We're gonna fight this pig. There we go. Oh, this is way better. This is strongest. That's all we need. And I wanted the hat. We'll chuck in front of this, and then we press it, and then that turns into leather. Sick. And now we can get back to jetpacks. At jet. So we can make one of them. Sick. Okay, done. Next up, we want to start off with the wooden jetpack. And do that. And do that. And that, I think. Oh, and then the engine. Well, that's the wooden jetpack done. And then we can make the stone jetpack. Boom. Boom. And the stone battery or capacitor. And then we want to go to iron from stone. Boom. Iron. Capacitor. So that's that one. Yep. And then after iron, it would be gold, I believe. Yep. And we're out of patterns. Blank patterns. Okay. This shouldn't take too long either. I hope. Okay. There we go. That. That. And then capacitor. That's gold done. Jetpack. And then diamond. No, diamond, but we want to make sure we press the gold one. Do this. 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 If that's all finished, yep. And then finally, emerald we can't get yet. So we can get up to diamond, which is really good still. Let's do that. And sometimes this does mess up when crafting, so we're going to try and see if it works. But I hope it does, because I don't want to have to do it. Why have we still got this? For 12 minutes? Right. How do I get milk? Milk. How's that jetpack coming along? Whee, it worked. Okay, so one thing we can do as well now, really quick, is I'm going to go into Flux. We want the controller. We're going to want... Actually, I'm just going to AutoCraft that and that. Then I can go into here and I can just AutoCraft all of this. And we can place the controller down. Set it to this. Enable wireless charging. Sick. And that should be charging up. And I can push that on here. And I can turn it on like this. There we go. Now we can move at a faster pace, even though we have this stupid thing. Let's grab some stone wool. I love the jetpacks a lot. I'm just gonna do it like this. Cool. If they get out, they get out. It's fine. And then I want a gateway, and we want this one. We just need the flower pouch. So grab 8 of them. That, and then perfect. And I also want a torch. Not just any torch, we want this torch. This torch is really good. It basically stops all spawns in a 60 by 60 by 60 by 60 range of this block. So it's 60 blocks in every direction. Mobs can't spawn. Do this. Do I have to fight anything? I don't know. Yeah, we have to fight zombies. I don't know what it is with these hats. These aren't new. Okay, jeez. There we go. And ooh, hay blocks. What's next? Spiders, but I'd like a better weapon, realistically. Yeah. Oh! If they fall off the edge, they get resummoned back. If they die in a way that isn't conventionally correct, they also come back. Or the game will stop. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just teleported me? What? Whoa. Don't teleport me again. Someone bonked me before. That armor's really good. If anyone needs emerald armor, get it. It's so good. Okay, we fell again. Okay. Keep doing it. Wave timer expired. I'm actually going to do this in the mining dimension. Sick. Oh, all these are to keep. That's great. Let me get a bucket. I think I don't even have it anymore, but yeah, still we have them now. Okay, cool. We did all of that for nothing. The ultimate one would probably be good, but that's only got 102 million. And it's expensive. We've got to work our way through it, which we can do. We're going to do that. Okay, first of all is this one. I'm going to need this one. And to do that, I'm actually going to try and automate all of these. Okay, so chat, we figured it out. Well, turns out I was using a fluid cell and I needed a chemical cell to hold the stuff. And this should always be empty. So we only need a 4K for it. And we were using the wrong pipes here. And I can also just have everything in the one. Because again, it's never going to be more than the rest. So it's just the big crafts that are going to take a little bit longer. But once we speed everything up, it should be fine anyway. But yeah, now it's time to do the rest of these. And then we got enriched. Yeah. They go in there, and then I should be able to request one. And the noise means a good thing. So hopefully, in no time, we'll start to feel that come back. That's doing the diamond. That's enriching the obsidian. And then that go in here again, and that'll do that. Sick. Now we can go back to getting our energy cell. So that. Okay. And then we can do that one. That one. That one. And then this one. And then what I'm going to do with the steel. Probably just going to do that. There we go. So I should. Yep, see, we got that now. Should just be able to request a ultimate energy cube and let that go. And we have the spare infusion factory for anything else we might need. We should put some speed upgrades in both of them actually. 6 for now, and then let's do 6 in there as well. Actually keeping up nicely, so we'll see if we can speed that up a little bit more. Okay, that should be sick. Okay, so what I want to do now is we're gonna plop this down. Where do we want to plop it down? Dimension. I'll place this down on here. Then you on here. Go. And yeah, it's going to output to there. Okay. Then we'll go back. And this is just going to be extra. Not producing a fat lot. Oh, because it's full. Okay. But we have a little bit of extra now. We have all of that automated. And yeah. Okay. Next thing. So we got jetpacks. We got mechanism automated. We've got power. We've got a nice little bit of energy cell storage. Now we have flight. We could probably start building. But I want to do one thing. I want to try. Yeah, is go to the Nether. Okay. Okay. Hello, dude. Straight down. Okay. Straight down again. Okay, we want a bit of land that, you know, we can kind of don't have to worry about hitting lava. Maybe here. Oh, we still take 4 damage. Gotta be careful about that. Okay. We're level 15. Right. Ah, ancient debris. Already. Shapeless. I can't believe we actually found it that fast. That's actually crazy. Okay. Very nice. And then what I want to do with this is I want to break it in a enrichment chamber to get 2 of each. So Then we can turn that into what I hope is... Never mind, wait. We got netherite site? The site potions in this? Night vision, no. Okay, but still, it'd be a lot better to mine netherite in the nether mining dimension, where it's a lot safer. Shapeless, because we're gonna need more of that. Okay. Yeah, so we're on what, 4 ancient debris now? Let's go home. I'm gonna repair this pick, so let's make an anvil. Very nice. Okay. I get rid of that. You can go over the edge. I'm gonna chuck all this away for now. And the ancient debris, you're gonna go in our... We're gonna go in the enrichment factory. Go in there. Just doubled it already. Netherite. Crap. And then want one of them. I'll be back when I think about our next plan of action. I might just go into the nether for this episode because we have done a bit of automation, a bit of fighting. Let's go check out the fortress. See if we can find anything cool. Ooh. That dude. Hey, dude. Watch out. Whoa, we're actually really close to death. That was scary close. Anything worth? No, don't think so. The boss. No. Oh, dude. Yeah, I don't like the nether, especially when I'm not fully decked out. Okay, that was lava. Close. Where's the door for this place? Alright. Ah, there it is. Ooh, golden apples. Ooh, arrows. Well, I'll take them. Netherite scrap. Okay, that's pretty good. Bit more arrows though as well. Okay. I do want to test this bow. See how good this bow. It's okay. Magnet upgrade, that's great. Dark steel will take. Get rid of them. Right, we'll loot this. Okay, then. Nothing. Cool. Black Lotus will take. Okay. Oh, that looks sick. That looks so cool. Wait, I kind of like... Oh, okay. Ugh. No. Ah, okay. It's okay. That's not good at all. Okay. This is a boss underneath us here, I think. If I'm thinking correctly. Okay. Flash home. Let's get jetpack. Leather strap. Right, wait, have we got rotten flesh? Yeah, we do. There we go. That's our first death, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we can use a wood one. Flash back. Where's our grave? We're dodging it, we're dodging. Okay, but why didn't it TP me here? Okay. Backpack done. Let's fix our inventory up. Okay. Yeah, there's a boss there. Okay, let's get away from there. The weird looking geode thing. Right. I hate the Nether. I'm really bad at it. The end I love. I can do the end really easy. No problem at all. I'm going to say that now and I'm going to fail in a bit. Okay. Then... Right, what have we got? There's another fortress here. Oh, wait, I just remembered why I wanted... netherite. And it's for the loot fabricator. The hostile neural networks. There we go. That's what we want. Ah, I can't believe I forgot that. There we go. Backup. Backup of them. Cool. Right. At hostile. Cool. Prediction matrix. We're gonna want glass. Nope, just want normal glass, please. Substitutes enabled. We're gonna want that. Gonna want that. There we go. That should be everything on that one. Stick. That should be there. Glass pane. Right. Let me do that. Get rid of that. There we go. Then we'll go back to hostile. Hostile neural networks. Okay. All of that should be done except for the character. go. All of that is automated. Now that we have that, we can do that. And we can do that. Cool. Cool. And then that one is a one-time use. So we're going to do this one. Redo it. Done. Cool. I don't think anything else here is needed. Got 4 of them to start with. 2, 4. There we go. So at this stage of the game, there's not much that I can use it for. The wither schools, blaze, maybe the ender dragon. We want it for the nether gauntlet eventually. We want blaze. We're gonna want a bunch. These are cool. I'd like to get into these eventually. Yeah. Right. I think also at this stage, one of the things we're going to want is just to fight some blades. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to see more of this content, then, you know, go check out my Discord, go check out my YouTube. We've also got a Greg Tech series going on at the moment, which I'm going to be recording for today. And yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed. Any tips or tricks, please drop it in the Discord or the comments. And the word of the day today is going to be, let's make it emerald, because we're kind of covered in emerald. The word of the day is emerald. If you drop that in the comments, you'll get a free upgrade in my Discord. Thank you very much, guys. Peace.